in Pudong International Airport. Our flight's in half an hour, yeah. And we're going to head to Guizhou province for a week-long trip away, which is going to be good. We're in Guizhou province now. We had a really early start this morning, 6:30. But right now we're in HuangGuoShu scenic area. It's very, very busy. It is a popular tourist attraction, obviously, going to visit the waterfall. But before that, we're going to be heading on to the Sky Star Bridge. Well, even though it's really busy, this place is beautiful. So much greenery, you know, so much natural environment. It's brilliant. And this is just a small waterfall so far. And the bridge, which we'll be crossing right now. Head through this cave now. Watch your step. There's stepping stones. Although the water's not very deep, so that's lucky. Compared to out under the sun, it's very cool in here. I like it. This is Star Sky Lake. Wow, it's really nice. A wide open space after being in all the cramped, narrow pathways. So here we are. We're heading to the main attraction now, which is HuangGuoShu Waterfall. It's the world's largest waterfall, which you can see from all angles. And you can even go into a cave just beneath it and actually touch the waterfall with your hand. And this landscape is phenomenal. It is really beautiful. Now we're approaching the waterfall. Wow, there it is. Look at all that steam. Look at all that steam. Wow. And up there's more people, another angle to view. But this is just fantastic. Huge cliff face. It's really cool as well, that's nice. We're going to have a look at another angle now. Really hoping we get some of that water spray just like all over us, because it is boiling. Truly a sight to behold. We're standing on this cute little bridge right now, and you bump into everyone. It's difficult to move. I think it's worth it though, definitely. Really busy day. We're right at the end of the bridge now, and so many people are getting wet, but it's really worth it because it's a hot day today. We're at another waterfall now. It's called Do Po Tung Pubu, which stands for waterfall. Just over there. It's much smaller in height than HuangGuoShu, but much wider. Been quite a long day today. Got up at 6:30, seen 2 waterfalls, been just looking at natural landscapes really, but it's really lovely. And a nice view to finish it off as well. We're at our destination. There are 55 minorities in China, and which of all people, but we're visiting one of the minorities today and tomorrow, called Miao. The Miao minority, and there's a few of them standing over there, and so far the experience has been very pleasant. It's just a really gentle atmosphere, and it looks really good. They're doing their welcoming ceremony, welcoming all the tourists, wearing their clothing. And it's a lot of silver. And they're offering the tourists some white spirit, which they view. So I would want to try some. Hopefully we can.
Yes, yeah.
好，谢谢。
来，你喝一杯吧。
It's just very strong, very strong. Lots of aroma. Tastes good though. It feels warm. Feels warm. It's good. I like it. So we're having a special lunch which they've set together for our tourist group.
哎，坐这里。
哦，
现在不能坐，现在不能坐。你们哪边过来？
and it's tradition.
例子啊，来，其他的人这里啊，从这边开始坐，从这边坐过去，一个碗一个位置，挪屁股不挪碗，对着碗坐啊，可以坐了。来，美美，你先坐吧，因为一会儿你们就跟不到一起了，可以。
So we're having lunch now. It's traditional for the men to drink first, and I've been seated at the head of the table. It's very menacing, actually.
鸿运当头，岁岁平安啊！鸿运当头，岁岁平安就可以吃了。那么呢，这一位呢是我们坐在这个位置的男士，这个是我们的古帐头，你们可以相互敲啊，我们可以安静一下。那么这位呢是我们家精神领袖，带头干活，所以要带头吃饭。那么现在呢，你先夹一份肉啊，夹一点点放在这里啊。
Oh.
哎，对，夹小的地方，夹点点放在桌子上面。对，先敬我们的土地的祖先，然后你再夹一块放在水里面，水里面。
Oh, easy.
对，是一起。OK。然后呢，端起杯子给大家说，干杯。对。
Okay.
对，杯子，来，大家把杯子倒满了，把杯子举起来。我们等等啊。 这个我们苗王敬大家的酒，一起庆祝丰收年，也就是我们的古帐头。大家坐下啊，把杯子举起来，我跟你们来，来在这边，来大家一起干杯啊！1、2、3，然后我们看这边，看这边，对 ，OK， 来这样，这样。
Do I say it?
好，跟着一起把第一杯酒全干了，全杯了。
I drink now.
对，好，看到了。
Okay. Okay.
等会儿看到了啊。
So now we're about to watch a performance from the minorities. In this amazing theatre. Very traditional. So after that amazing lunch, and the performance, we're just having a little stroll around the village, and you can see the houses they're building up the mountain. Usually it means the ones at the top are the richest people, but all of the houses have this really unique style to them, and it looks really good, very traditional. The Miao minority, 1800 years of history. And it's got really lovely views of the landscape from here. Hello! So you can just about see the houses, they're sort of built on stilts, so they're risen above the water to make sure they don't get flooded. And all of this area here is farming. It's rice fields, and they're all in little ponds. And fantastic view of the mountains. We're at the top of the mountain where you can see the whole village just out there. It's a really beautiful view. And quite a walk, so we managed to get a bus up or a car up here. That was nice. And there's the theatre just there as well. There you can see how far we've been. Today we're heading to LiBo National Forest, and well, we're trying to anyway. We've already been queuing for, I'd say, almost an hour. Just have a look at all these people. It's so busy. We're in a part of the national park called Forest on the Water. And I mean, it is what it says, really. It's a really cute little place. Wow. Very fast water.
Thank you.
没关系。 We're back here in LiBo National Forest Park, this time in the Da Ti Kong scenic area. We'll see the bridge a bit later, but this is the first sort of views that we're getting. And it is amazing. We managed to get here really early as well, so there's very few people, which is really good. This is my shirt for today. It says, "White person is coming," and the back says, "White person is gone." Very appropriate, I think. Let's find out some more. The cliffs are so enormous, but so pretty at the same time. It's a really, really amazing area. Incredible. And all of it is completely natural as well, which just makes, it's just that cherry on the top. We're on this tiny bridge now. Well, I mean, actually it's quite long, but you see so much of the landscape from here. It's so beautiful. It is this colour of green because this area is a karst landform. If it wasn't, the water would be the natural. People call this place the Emirate of the Earth. Another name is the Green Diamond of the Earth. And it's beautiful. We're now reaching this incredible looking cave. Back ages ago, it used to make, well, the wind against the entrance used to make eerie sounding noises, and the locals thought these noises were, bad omens. So hence it's called the Evil Wind Cave. Now that we're right next to it, it is huge. It's really pretty. I can't believe it's all natural. We're heading into the cave now. It's very spooky. Again, a very exciting experience though. We're at QianLingShan National Park now. We're just in a cable car heading up the mountain. You might have gone a look up there. in this, we're going to be walking down, going through its more scenic locations. We're at the top of the mountain now, and now you can see the Guizhou city, which is the capital city of Guizhou province. Really beautiful views. After walking down the mountain a bit, we're now at the entrance to Hongfu Temple. This was built in 1677, so it's got a lot of history behind it. You can buy incense sticks, and then you set them alight and you can make your wish. We're now in the zoo area of the national park, and there's loads of macaque monkeys, I believe, and some little baby ones here. Very cute. Oh, that one's a mum with his baby on the front, you see? Oh. Oh. Aww. You can see it stores stuff in its pouch. That is our bread that monkey's eating. As soon as we took it out the bag, he was on it. And throws the rubbish away. Her little baby is getting milk. There's another one with a baby clinging. Oh, there's one right walk past us. I hope he enjoys that. The poor little baby's just been pulled off the branch. The monkeys all along this area are constantly pestering the people to give them food. These guys are fighting. Oh dear. Car. We're nearing the end of the walk down QianLingShan National Park. And this also marks the end of our Guizhou trip. We've seen a lot of monkeys today. But a really natural, peaceful place this is. A really good end to the trip, because we'll be heading back to Shanghai tonight as well.